Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Arthur. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gundogan. Rodri. De Bruyne tries lifting it over. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Arthur. Bentancur. Mahrez. Decent looking ball. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bernardeschi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Arthur. Juventus are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
And here's Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gundogan. That intervention was very necessary. Bentancur plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Bernardeschi, he's there to receive it, cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne goes looking, and it's Sterling. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
And here's Sterling. Arthur. Dashing forward at pace. Bentancur. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Bentancur. Bernardeschi. Quick glance at goal. Has a pop! Sticks it away!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Sterling. Chesney can claim that. Defenders on the back foot. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi with a delicate ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Aguero. Chip through. Hits one! No mistake! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Tries one! And yes, it's there! With he was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Sterling really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Gundogan. And here's Mahrez. Walker. Delivery from Walker. And the first half is done. Juventus playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Well, we're already into the second period. Bentancur. Arthur. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ederson can pick that up. Sterling. ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. And it's hoisted clear. Hits one! And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Aguero. Dinks one in. De Ligt can get it clear. And he's there to clear it. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Rodri. Chance to shoot! De Ligt drives it forward. Lobs it in gently. Going through. Morata. Keeper's ball. Aguero. De Bruyne. Aguero. Gundogan needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now, chance to break. Morata puts his foot on the gas. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Nicely worked.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Header! Oh, not the best of headers. De Ligt. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Rodri. Aguero! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this type. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
In with a header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
De Ligt cuts it out, hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva, could be a chance, goes for goal! Chiellini is there and he can get that clear. Throw it. Chiesa doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Gundogan. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Sterling. Oh, good interception. Sterling. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Sterling focusing on where he puts it. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Arthur is second man up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Bernardo Silva is second man up. Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Juventus with the chance to go 2 up. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And the lead is 2. Manchester trailing by 2 now. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
Chiesa steps up, this to seal it. He's buried it, and he's won it. Juventus won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of the penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite... Morata shoots! Modric, Toni Kroos, Marcelo, and it's Hazard. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Arthur. And here's Benzema. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's been won straight back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Toni Kroos, forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite. It's Hazard! He's missed, but by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's Benzema. And this is Hazard. And the ball is out of play. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Benzema. He's got the ball, he's gone for it! And it's a goal! Benzema duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the...
Ronaldo, there's a definite foul there. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano. Arthur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Benzema pushes to get on the end of it. And it's played forward. And it's Hazard. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now the counter. Morata clips one through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Benzema. Played out to the right. Here comes... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Breaks on here. He's found his man. That's Dybala. Dybala is on. Hits one! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Juventus presented with a golden opportunity here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Massive lead! Forward pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Dybala plays it out to the wing. And it's Azar. Chiellini. Bentancur. Arthur. Hoists it forward. Well weighted. He's had a go! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you.
Juventus have a free kick. Morata. Lovely feet. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Big chance! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Modric.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered.
Azar! And in it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Modric. De Ligt goes looking. Morata plays it out to the flank. How about a shot? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Juventus know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Here's a clever pass. Nicely measured pass. He's had a shot! They scored!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
They're still trying to make a game of this. It's got through to him. Hazard. Good take, and he's had a look. Goes for goal. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Dybala. He's found his man. He's got it, and he's got time. Arthur plays it forward. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Dybala. He's gone for it! No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chiesa, Cristiano Ronaldo. This could spell danger. It's one! And he just whacks it away. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Has a hit! They've done it! And what a climax we have here!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Juventus give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Drilled in low. And he's cut it out. Bernardeschi. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's going long. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah,
Hernandez is fouled. Walker gets his final warning.
well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Looks to thread it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Conte, over to the left. He's picked him out. Kyle Walker. Walker plays it forward. A real chance to break. Tolisso. Pogba spreads it towards the left. Chance to shoot. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Gets it, and now what? And the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Rafael Varane. And it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. France can't seem to retain possession. Aguero. And here's the chance to counter. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tries to get it clear. And it's Walker. Looks to drop one in. Tolisso. And now they can launch a counter. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe. Benzema has a goal! De Bruyne goes looking. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hoists it forward. Laporte tries a pass forward. Mbappe. Laporte with a searching ball. Pogba.